We were the starting tournament after the COVID lockdowns in July last year. And we got informations, I think the first informations we got in February that there could be problems with the transit for players in Portugal, maybe also in Spain. And I think in the second week of March, we were contacted by the European Tour, and they asked if we again would step in to start with the European Tour in Europe, and in the third or fourth week of April, in the week after the Masters tournament, or 2 weeks after the Masters tournament. 1 week later, then this is the European Tour decided, okay, it's the week after the US Masters. It's in the mid of April. It's not normal to start in Europe, in Austria, a tournament, but we were prepared also with our greenkeepers team. And we had the organization and we had the experience from last year. And I want to thank also my team for this. And we have taken the risk, and it was the right decision. To host a European Tour tournament is always a good marketing, international-wise, but also Austrian-wise, because it opens the chance to show the ability to organize a tournament, but on the other hand, to show the course, the diamond course, for example, especially for us, and the diamond course and the diamond resort in Atzenbruck. This is the, let's say, the hotspot for sport golf in Austria, or maybe also now in mid-Europe. And it's, of course, it's a perfect marketing starting the season for this year. And of course, I hope that we are within the next 2 months, we could step out of this pandemic and we will have Austrian or international guests to welcome here in the Diamond Country Club. We had the same situation last year when in beginning of June it was announced that we will host the first tournament after the COVID-19 lockdowns in July. It was in the second week of July, and from this time on, the bookings for the hotel, also international bookings for tourists, who were possible to come to Austria, increased dramatically, and it was then a good season. I think this will be this year the same situation. We will have guests coming from Austria, Germany, Switzerland, also the Czech Republic and Slovakia. It's the near neighborhood, so the first tourists will be tourists coming by car. And in September on, we have also a lot of Scandinavian customers, and I think when it's then also possible to book to have the right flight to have normal flight connections, we will have also the possibility to welcome Scandinavian tourists. In this part of Europe, so that means it's the part of Austria, Germany, Czech Republic. I think the Diamond course and the Diamond Country Club nearly now has the longest tradition to host the European Tour tournament. And the European Tour is, for me, is the center of sportive golf event in Europe. And we had the chance to host this 11th time within the last 10 years, in the last 11 years, the European Tour in Atzenbruck. And the relation with the European Tour is very fine, and it's a two-side relation. Also, the European Tour is really, they help us, of course, and they trust on us, and we give them everything back what we can do. And this is, again, as I said, it's a marketing tool also for us to promote the possibilities we offer in Atzenbruck or in this part of Lower Austria.